fly fishing, spring forward. So guess what? We can fish a little bit later in the day and see if we can catch a fishy or two and try the evening bite. Time is about 6 o'clock. Yeah, about a little bit past 6, and I'm bringing the fly rod this time. Went out earlier this morning with the BFS gear and caught a couple of bass, and what I noticed was the bass were in the shallows, kind of working their way around the pond, and also looked like they were starting to stage onto their beds, because that time of year when they start coming up on their beds and start doing their little spawning thing. And so I figured, hey, let's go and bring out the fly rod and I'm using a variant of the one feather saddle hackle fly. This one is actually 2 saddle hackles, and instead of tying it, I reversed where I tie it in. Instead of at the butt of the feather, I did it at the tip of the feather and gave it two dealies, and just to give it a little bit more bushiness. And so this one will mimic both possibly a dragonfly, or it can mimic a fish, little minnow. All right, and we're just gonna cast it out here real quick so I can get it wet. All right, and just gonna work it up close first, because the other day there was a hatch going on and the bass were feeding on these little midges. And I'm thinking that if I can present something that's close to the upper part of the water column, I can convince a bass or two to strike as well. So I'm gonna stay on the shallower end of the pond, mainly because I want to also go on the other side across that bridge and see if I can maybe coax something on the other side, because I did have some pretty good hits out there the other day, right around sunset. Okay, so I think we've got maybe about an hour of fishing in before it gets too dark. So let's enjoy a little spring forward day and try out the variant of the single hackle fly, saddle hackle fly. This is now the 2 hackle fly. That's right, instead of 1 I went with 2. And let's just see if they're in the mood. Looking for bass today, looking for Mr. Bass. Okay, we caught, let's see, 3 or 4 earlier today, and it's one of those nice chill Sundays that we have to just take advantage of being out and about, because this time of year you can come out in shorts and be nice and chill, no humidity. And in fact, this morning it was in the 40s. Now it's about 70 something, and I'm in shorts, t-shirt, got my polarized sunglasses on, and I'm just ready to enjoy a little evening bite on the fishies. All right, so I'm here. Let's see if the bass are here. All right, howdy. Just started. So hopefully y'all just joining can see maybe the first fish of this day. All right, and earlier today I went and used some inline spinners, the BFS inline spinner, Met's inline spinner, and I ended up, I spooked one over here in the shallows. I ended up getting one that went about maybe 14 inches. And then unfortunately I backlashed when I was casting, and I hooked into a tree that was overhead. I was doing an overhead cast and I forgot I was underneath the tree. So user error there. Okay. But I'm hoping I can coax a bass to strike here. I'm using basically a streamer fly that is supposed to mimic a little minnow, but can also mimic a, oh wow, there's some bass moving about. Can also mimic a dragonfly. All right, there's stuff moving here. I just spooked another one over here off to my left. Okay. All right, let's just keep casting and see if we can get them to hit. All right, pop it out there. Okay. There's some greenery here too, so I gotta be careful about that. Might get clobbered there. All right, let's go, Mr. Fishy, Mr. Besalito. Let's get a fish on. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. All right, there's another one that just spooked. So they're here. They're kind of staging in the shallows. I suspect they'll start hitting when those midges start hatching again too. Okay. But at this point, main thing is just keep your fly moving through the water. And let's see if we can get one to strike. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna get one. All right. The tug is the drug. I've had some fixes from this morning, but I feel that I need to get another fix in this evening. What do you say? Okay, I can see my fly moving about. Nope. No takers there. All right, I am seeing some movement, so that is promising. Okay, let's take it over here in the shallows. Luckily, since I just spooked one. Holy cow, I figured there'd be some in the shallows. Okay, it's inches of water there. All right, let's just pop it out this way. All right, I just saw another one kind of move. Pretty interesting, they're here. See if I could convince them to strike. Come on. All right, I got a tree behind me, bear with me. Oh, I see something over here moving. Holy cow. Got a nice wake on it too. See if I can get his attention. Okay. Oh, there he goes, you hit it. You seen him? Came up right behind it and tagged it. Nice. All right. Oh man, okay. Well, at least he came up and tagged it. That was cool. I love it when they do that. I was doing the short pull retrieve and then I saw that wake just surge right behind it and he grabbed it. All right. That tells me there's some fishies that are more aggressive compared to this morning. This morning it was more of a subtle strike. They would kind of grab it and pull the line, not really surge it, and just kind of slowly take their time. But that one was your classic, I want to hit that attack. So let's see if we can get another one to do the same thing. I love it when they do that. Okay. All right, working the shallow end here. Okay. Let's go pop it over here again. All right. Got my polarized glasses, so that helps cut through the glare. All right. All right, let's go up here. See if I can get a better view of them. All right, and there's a series of ponds here, like 3 of them. So we're gonna work this one currently and then go across the little bridge thing here in a moment. But see what I'm telling you? Very shallow, got a lot of rocks. Water's up a little bit from a bunch of rains and whatnot, and they're kind of coming in right over here, right on the other side where you can see this white rock stuff. And they're actively moving about, so let's see if we can coax another one to strike. All right, so I'm gonna kind of step lightly. All right, stand off from the bank because certainly don't want to. Oh, that one chased it. Oh, did you see him? He chased it. See if he can do it again. I went to go recast. I didn't think that was a good cast, but that one came up right behind it. There he goes. Came up right behind it and took it. All right. Me likes. And they like this saddle hackle variant fly. Okay, oh, another one off the line. Holy cow, user error again. That's 2 now. Okay, I gotta be a little bit better on the landing technique. All right, but you see how they're surging toward it and just really going for the fly. Oh man, I got a dog behind me barking. He's really surging. Okay, let's go back over here. Cut it down this way. Let's see. All right. Okay. No takers there. Let's go pop it out this way. All right. A lot of times you'll see them. You won't actually see the fish itself. What you will see is the weight come up right behind it as they attack it. What am I fishing for? Bass. We are fishing for bass right now. Okay. All right. There's one. There's one. No. Shoot, I thought I saw the weight coming up behind it. All right, let's do it again. Let's pop it right down the bank here. Let's work it parallel to the bank. And this simple short pull retrieve is really all you need. Oh, there's one moving. I can see it. He just moved up right behind it. Let's see if I can get his attention. Man, this dog, he sounds big. Holy cow, he sounds big. It's a good thing there's a big fence behind me. Holy cow. All right, let's go back this way. All right, let's see it. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play. Okay. I'm kind of staying on this end of the pond because I want to just jump over the little bridge thing over here to the other pond. That's further downriver. All right. Come on, where'd you guys go? 2 on the line that threw the hook on me. Okay. All right, and the setup I'm using is this an old 5-weight. Let's see, what is it? 5-weight Eagle Claw. 9-foot fly rod and weight forward fly line. And an old Bass Pro White River Series large arbor reel. It's one of the many that I have, and so just sometimes you just grab what's already ready to go and you just go for it. In preparation for this trip, I tied 2 of these flies because, you know, if I just tie 1 fly, I'll end up losing it and then it's done. If I tie 2, at least I have a backup. Ah, shoot, I just stepped on the line here. Let's move over here. All right, let's pop it back this way. See if I can maybe coax another one that may be coming up in the shallows again. So what they'll do is they'll kind of circle the pond. This morning there were definitely saw a bunch of them circling the pond at another location, and you pretty much just stage yourself on one end, and as they come by, you kind of snipe at them and get them to strike. All right. Let's recast that. Bad cast. Okay, there we go. All right. So we had that one strike it. Add another on. And they were definitely much more vicious strikes than compared to the morning. So let's see if that's going to hold true here. I'm going to go ahead and walk the bank some more. Don't want to get too far up the bank because I want to go across to that other. Oh, I just spooked one over there. I just spooked him. Holy cow. Had the classic swirls. Okay, I'll just work it up again. All right. All right, I'm gonna pop it further out. There we go. Let's try here. Okay. Looking for that wake or that movement. Okay. Oh, something just rose over here. Oh man, another one just spooked. I can't see him in this angle with even with the polarized glasses. Okay. All right, let's see it. Come on, let's see if he'll come back. Maybe they're starting to come back into the shallows again. All right. Spooked a couple. Come on, where are you guys? It's further out. Let's see what happens. Okay. There he goes. He's chasing it. He's chasing it. Come on, come on. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he had it. Oh, he came up behind it, and then he finally tagged it right on the end. So what happened is I can see the wake right behind it as he's coming up to it. Let's see if he'll do it again. And I paused it, and I saw the line tighten and went to set the hook. I may have just pulled it out of his mouth. Maybe needed to wait a little bit, but you know, it's part of the excitement, you know? Tug is the drug, tug is the drug. All right, and this fly is a very, very simple fly. Oh, there's one over here moving in the shallows. Okay, let's see if I can coax him. Let's see if he'll come. He kind of swirled over here like he was trying to chase something. Okay, nope. All right, let's take it down, further down. Oh, there's another one moving about in the shallows. Wonder if you guys can see it. You'll see like a wake or a swirl kind of move through the water. All right. Let's see. Have that one chase it. Just pop it out. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty fun when you see that little wake come up right behind it as you're chasing it. All right. Let's pop it out. Take it a little bit further out maybe. Let's see. Just kind of keep the same steady pull, retrieve. See some folks joined. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? Going for bass. Going for anything that bites, but yeah, bass mainly, because that's usually what's lurking here at this time of day. All right. The other day it was crazy because this little midge hatch was happening, and you could see them hitting on the surface, tearing these guys up. In fact, I'm starting to see a hatch starting up again. All right, that's promising, very promising. Go back to the shallows here. Okay. Let's see if another one will come and chase it. Okay, no. All right, let's take it back this way. Let's go that way. See if I can get another one to come up behind it and take it. All right, no, not yet. All right, I'm gonna move up again. Okay, keeping it in the shallows. A lot of times they're just kind of right in the shallows. Let's go back that way. Okay. All right, just popping it out, popping it out. Little rinse and repeat here. Oh man, that dog is just really after somebody. Now he's barking at me now. All right, take it further down. There's a hit right there. That one hit it more of a surface strike. All right. Oh, he got off again. Wow, I got to set the hook better than I have been. All right, I got some pretty decent tippet on here. I should be able to set the hook hard. All right. Okay. That one hit it, as soon as it hit the water, it was like it was hitting one of those bugs or whatever. It felt pretty good too. Might have been a nice one. All right. All right, let's just pop it out again. Okay. All right. Let's just work it here. We'll go up just a little bit up, and then I'll start coming back down again. All right. Wow, I can't believe it. Man, that's 3 now that I've had on the line, and they threw it on me. Mainly fly fishing, you don't need to use a reel. Every once in a while, I will use to fight a fish on the reel, but you pretty much keep casting and recasting. Versus the reel is mainly a line holder, especially with these fish. I mean, if I was going to fight something that required some drag, this does have a decent drag, but most times pond fishing, my fly reel is a rod holder. It goes back to, if you get started fly fishing, I suggest, one, work on the fly line first as your first big purchase, because that fly line is going to be key, and then the rod. And then at that point, get you a reel. I think I've done some videos where I've just gone out with the line and the rod, no reel, and shown that you can still catch a fish or two. Okay. All right, where are these guys? Come on. All right. Okay, I'm working the shallow end here, but now I'm gonna poke it out a little bit. Just poke it out just a little bit. There we go. And yeah, for fly fishing, yeah, you need line out to help cast it out. So I've got the line all laid out here. Just pick it up, a couple of false casts, and then just pop it out. Now I got the line slightly tangled there, but it's all right. You can still fish it. Okay. All right. I don't know where these guys went, but I'm gonna flip it back this way now. Okay, let's go this way. See if these guys are back in the shallows. Okay, let's walk up a little bit. All right. And this fly I'm using is meant to be fished upper part of the water column. I can also fish it dry, so I can put some dry fly floating on there, and it'll mimic a dragonfly. When I'm fishing it wet, it's more acting like a minnow. Okay, here, I'll show it to you real quick, what it looks like when it's wet. Okay, where'd it go? Holy cow. Here it is. Right there. Okay. Oh wow, I got some wind knots in there. That's bad. Oh well. Okay, that's another thing you have to watch out for, wind knots. Okay. All right, let's just get it going. I got some extra tippet, but it's only 4-pound test, and the one that I'm using right now is 8. And I don't want to switch it out, even though I probably have weakened my line because of that. All right, let's pop it out this way now. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, coming back. Okay, just saw one pick up over here. Okay. All right, so 3 on the line, all 3 threw the hook on me. Was no fault but my own. But we can certainly, oh, there's another one. He came into the shallows, 2 of them now. All right, let's see if I can remind them that there's something that looks tasty for them to strike. All right, so earlier they moved on. It looks like they're back again. So they're doing that, you know, sort of like a little circle around the pond, cruising the area looking for some tastiness. All right, so let's see if we can coax them to strike again. And I'll call it out when I see the wake come up behind it when they hit. That is, and maybe y'all can get a glimpse of it, but it's pretty cool, especially if it's a bigger one. You'll just see this, you know, disturbance in the water just shoot straight to it. And that, my friend, is El Funo. It is back to the tug is the drug. Get your healthy dose of fishing addiction satisfied. Right now it's not satisfied. I caught some bass earlier today, but the addiction has been triggered when I lost those 3 already without landing. Oh, look at that right there. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can coax him. Come on, come on. Let's see if he's back in there. All right. I'm just gonna do the little shake, shake, shake Sonora dance here. So I'm just shaking it like this, giving it a little extra pulsation, because the saddle hackle will kind of pulse, sort of like a marabou. Oh, here, there he goes, he hit it, yeah! He came up right behind it. All right, he's not as big as the other ones, but I'm gonna count him. Oh, Jesus. That's 4 now. Let me check my line or my fly. I wonder if I matched the barb. Oh man, let's see. No, barb's there. Holy cow. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to fix that. I gotta fix this. We're gonna 2-pound test. Let's see. I don't want to go with 2-pound because if a decent bass takes and he swallows the line or swallows the fly, that line will get abraded by the bass's teeth, kind of like sandpaper. Man, I only brought the 2. No, well, we're just gonna have to live dangerously here. Live dangerously. It's like, what's that movie? Austin Power. I too like to live dangerously. I suggest you hit Austin Power. All right, let's see if we can coax that other one to hit again. Had him on the line briefly, and then he threw the hook on me. All right, let's pop it this way. Pop it out. Let's go. Let's go. Talk to me, Smalls. Let's go. I'm gonna call it out if I see that wake come up behind it. All right. Okay, a little shake at the end, just to kind of remind them that there's a little something here waiting for them. Okay. All right, come on. All right, I may let this one rest a little, and we're gonna go to the other pond, just over the bridge. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I think I see something moving to the right. Potential fishy. Okay. Can see my fly. I don't see anything trailing it. Okay. Let's take it up over there by the bank. Okay. All right, come on, guys. No, all right. Back this way. Back that way. Let's see it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it out if I see that wake coming up behind it. Nope, I don't. All right, let's go to the other pond behind me. How to fly fish. Well, started with a book, and then after that, over the years, I just started fly fishing. Never got certified, but I am a basic fly fishing instructor for Texas Parks and Wildlife. But bottom line is just go out and fish, and that's the best way to learn. Mistakes and all. Oh, that big dog is barking at me, man. Woo! All right, let's go cross the bridge and go hit this pond here. All right. Let's go over here, and we'll start up here. I'm gonna walk up slowly, see if I can kind of look over here by the rock. Sometimes they'll be lurking over there. Okay, got a slight wind in front of me. All right, let me take out some line. Okay, all right, let's just pop it out. Okay, let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play today. All right, not there. Okay, kind of checking the area up close before I go down there. All right. Sort of prospecting the area before I go down there and potentially spook one. Okay. Okay. All right, come on. Nope. All right. Over there at where that divider is, that's where I slipped. I didn't realize the little divider deal was stepped. So I was walking down there and took the step as if it was just a normal level deal. And next thing I know, I am, got it tangled. Next thing you know, I almost fell in the water. I just got my feet wet, that was it. But yeah, whew. It was close call, basically. All right, got me a tree fish right here. This is guesstimate a couple, maybe half an ounce. I may be a avid fisherman, not an expert, but I have to admit I should call myself an expert tree fisherman, because you name it, I can hook a tree without even trying. All right, let's see if I can maybe catch a bass trying. All right, let's work it in the close area first. Okay, take it out just a little bit. Man, there's a bug on my head. Maybe it's that hatch starting up again. Okay, let's pop it out this way. Oh, there's some junk there. Okay, all right, let's get it right out there. Oh, there's one moving. Let's see if he's gonna take it. No. All right, let's take it in close again to the shallows. Right there, starting close. Okay. All right, let's take it out a little bit further and just pop it behind us. Okay. Come on, pop it, pop it. No. Let's go back over here again. Just do some short casts. See if there's something lurking close by. Oh, I spooked one. That was either a turtle or was a bass. Don't know. Okay. I turned my back and he got through. Okay. Getting into the sun, so gonna have a hard time seeing in that direction. So, oh, there's wake. He's moving toward it. Nope. Okay, we got some in the shallows here. I'm just gonna keep poking away at it here. There's another one that just took off. Okay. Here I'm just doing these short casts, getting it right in between some of the greenery. And see, I just spooked another one there. They may be those little bluegill. Okay. Just kind of bringing it into the shore right here. Parallel. Staying away from some of that greenery that'll clobber the fly. There we go, he hit it. You seen that one? He hit it. That one definitely ran up and hit it. All right, he's not as big as some of those ones I already lost, but this will be the first fish of the day, Mr. Basilito. All right. Love it when they do that. And here's that fly. Okay, 2 saddle hackles. I tie it in with the tip, and then I palmer wrap it forward, secure in place to give it a head here. And this stays about an inch, a couple of inches below the surface. Kind of mimics a bait fish running through the water. And then if I dry it, I can let it just kind of sit on the top. Put some dry fly float in there, and yeah, it'll act like a little dragonfly. Does double duty. All right, and you seen how that one was in the shallows. All I was doing was kind of working right over here, popping it in ahead of me. Okay, and he just went up and hit it. See if we'll do it again as I get closer to where I fell the other day. All right, right into the junk. Let's get out of that. Okay, and I hope you guys saw that where he just kind of darted right at it and popped it. So they're definitely in a more feeding mode compared to this morning. This morning they just wanted to, I just spooked another one. This morning they just wanted to lazily strike it. So let's see if that pattern has changed to, I'ma hit that. All right, let's see. All right, and there's a bunch of bugs flying about, so. Okay, let me work it over here. Okay, I don't see anything behind it. Okay, all right, let's pop it out this way. Okay, all right. Okay, there's one chasing it. Oh, come on, hit it, hit it. Ah, jeez, he turned away. Ha 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 ha. Okay, turned away. There he goes. Ah! He struck and then he turned away again. Holy cow. These guys are toying with my feelings. Bad cast. Bear with me. Oh man, that's 2. Okay. Yeah, I could see the wake kind of bubble up behind it. The first one was more subtle. The second one, he was definitely going to hit it. All right, all right. Come on, Mr. Basilito. All right, let's see it. Okay. All right. And again, I'm kind of working the shallow area first along the bank. Okay. All right, let's just kind of, let's try one of these little short twitch motions maybe. Okay. Let's take it back out. Closer to about middle of the pond there. Okay, I don't see anything moving at it yet. Okay, we'll just kind of drag it slowly. Okay, let's take it back. Let's go across the pond here. Let's see if he wants to play. What's that movie, Warriors? Warriors come out to play, yay. All right, so this is a bass come out to play. Oh, big one over there running. He's chasing something. Okay, maybe he's a minnow. Bass come out to play. All right, let's get him. There's another one. Okay, there's something moving about. They're chasing, I think they're chasing these little minnows. Okay. All right, that's just, got a couple of good, like splurry, whatever, wakes. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get them to hit. All right, let me clear my line here. Let me take it across to the other side. Oop, scared the duckies. Mr. Ducky. Okay, shoot. There we go. Move back a little bit, trying to get out of the sun so I can see better. Okay. All right, I see how it is. Guys playing hard to get today. I just gotta convince you that, okay, there's one behind it. He's chasing it. Come on, hit it. Oh, he swiped it. Jeez, he swiped it. Oh man, did you see that? He came up behind it and he did a couple of hits at it and then he turned away. Jeez. All right, I gotta take a breather on that one. Clear this fly off as well. Yeah, it's one thing when you're not getting any action, but when you're getting action, you're seeing them come up behind it and really just tag your lure, in this case fly. Yeah, you can sense a little frustration maybe in yours truly's voice. Okay, and that one came up nicely. All right, let's see if I can call it again. All right, just bringing it in. Okay, I don't see any wake movement. Okay, popping it across. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, there was something earlier just really going after something. Okay, and I think I got his attention and he came back and hit this thing. Stepped on the line, bear with me. There we go, let's get it out. All right, oh, got tangle. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, there's ground fog. How's it going, ground fog? All right, there's one behind it. Come on, hit it. Oh. Okay, these guys really are playing with my feelings right now. All right, let me see if I can tell them something. Talk to me like that. Act like that around yours truly. You see my fly, you strike it, buddy. You strike it hard. Okay. All right. Where'd you go? No. I'm gonna take it across and then we're gonna go to this lower pond here, just right here, and work that area here in a moment. Okay. All right. Let's move down one. Okay, so we've only gotten one, but we've certainly had our chances with multiple threw the hook on me, as well as toyed with my feelings and chased it. Okay, let's work up here real quick and just kind of prospect the area in case there's something up close. Okay, you always got to clear your area before you walk up too close to the bank. Okay, let's take it down this way. Okay, man, that dog is really barking. Oh, there's a hit. Nice. I turned away and he hit it. Little guy. All right, well, where's your big buddy that was toying with my feelings earlier? Ah, man down, man down. All right, catch and release. All right, let's do it again. That one hit fairly close. I was doing that prospecting thing and he hit right in front of me. Okay. All right, let's clear the line a little bit. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys to strike. All right, let's take it right into the water flow. Ah, bad cast right there. Ah, there's a bunch of junk there. Clobbering the, oh, there he is. Oh, he struck it. I saw the swirl. Okay, let's see if he's still there. There he goes. Oh yeah, yes. He's taking line. All right, he's taking line. All right, he struck right in the water flow. Nice. Okay, he's pretty close. Not very far at all. Nice. Working the water flow. Striking Mr. Saddle hackle variant. 2 saddle hackle variant. Okay, it's 2 saddle hackles versus the single one that I was using the other day. All right, let's go back over here. Since something's moving here in the water flow, we might as well try it again. Okay. All right. Oh, something just moved to my right in the other pond. Okay. All right, I'm just taking it right into the water flow and just kind of shaking it there. Okay, let's go further out. That one felt bigger than he was. I thought he was much bigger. Thought he was much bigger than that. All right. Okay, let's cast it out further down. And then we'll start working our way down the pond. Okay. Okay, we see some ducks moving about. Let's go actually throw it here in deeper part of the pond and let's see what happens, or at least the middle of the pond. Come on, come on. All right, no takers there. Let's go back this way, just in case maybe this guy decided to come back in the shallows and chase some other stuff. Okay. All right, it's back over here. Let's see if maybe one's lurking over here, right where the water's going over the edge. All right, nope. All right, I'm gonna take it down this way now. Okay. All right. Yeah, you come out, I would strongly suggest bring out some polarized sunglasses because that will help you big time. See your line, see the fly, see the fish, anything to cut that glare down. And then times you can get an idea how the fish is reacting to your fly, because you can cut through the glare and see the fish. All right, let's go down. All right. Okay, I'm gonna work this area now. What time is it? Oh man, it's already 7 o'clock. Shoot, man. Time flies when you're having fun. I only caught 2. Lost much more. All right, let me take up some line. All right. All right, that's usually what happens though. Time drags when you're not getting anything, and then when you are getting a bunch of strikes, it just flies by. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It's already been 45 minutes. Holy cow. What's up with that? All right, I'm gonna stand off from the bank so I don't spook anything, and I'm gonna work this area, and let's see if I can coax another basalito to strike. Okay. All right, I'm gonna work the culvert first. The fountain's here, but it's off. Okay. All right, I'm clearing the area in front of me, just like this. And as I clear the area, I'm gonna slowly move forward and get up close to the bank at that point, okay? And the intent there is I want the fish to see my fly, my lure, my bait before it sees anything else that's on me, to include yours truly, as well as my gear, okay? All right, now we can work the bank ahead of us. We can, on occasion, throw the fly behind us and check our 6. And then we'll also be casting to the middle of the pond as well, because, well, they could be anywhere. Oh, look at that. That one chased something in the shallows, and then he went back out. Let's go out there. It was like he was going for some kind of little fishy. All right, so let's see. These guys are hungry. Let's see if we can convince them that they're ready to hit this fly. Okay. I got some junk on it. Let me clear it. Clear my line, clear my fly. I got junk on it. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's pop it out there. See if I can call the wake that when they're chasing it, or maybe y'all can see it when they hit. All right. Okay, gonna work it close again just in case. Oh, right there. Another one just kind of bubbled. I spooked them with that cast. Ah, there's another one over there. Holy cow. Where are these guys coming from? Where are you guys coming from? All right, let's pop it out. Oh, another one here. Holy cow. I wonder if there's already a bed. They'll tend to do that, come back to their spot and gonna hang out. Oh shoot, I got my line tangled. All right. Okay. Let's just keep moving the line or the fly, see if I can get them to hit it. Oh man, I hit the meter box behind me. All right. Okay. I'll pop it back where I saw that guy rise up earlier. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. They're here. All right, come on. Where are you guys? Looking for that hatch to start. Once that hatch starts, they'll start feeding more on the surface. And I think I might be able to coax one to strike this thing. Okay. Let's go further down. Okay. Okay. Nope, not seeing it. Oh, there he goes. Oh. He swirled on it.
I'll have to see how much it costs.
He swirled on it. Man, I missed it. There he goes. Yes, he came back. He came back. Little guy. He came back, though. All right. Look at that. He came back. Now, where are the bigger ones? Bigger ones were hitting earlier, and I was losing them. All right. All right. All right. Well, that's better. At least we got something. Oh, I'm tangled. Bear with me. Okay. All right. That one hit it, then changed his mind, then came back and hit it. All right, there's one chasing it right now. Chase it. Got him. Got him. All right. That one was just kind of tailing behind it, and I saw the wake, and then he hit it. And there's a bluegill. Holy cow! A little aggressive bluegill. Got a tubbo. Look at this guy. All right, Mr. Tubbo. All right, well, bluegill want to play too today. All right, cool. Nice. All right, I like it. Let's go back out again. Okay. Yeah, so I saw that wake coming up behind it, and I just kind of dragged it slowly, give him time to chase it, and then he hit it. So let's see if I need to do that again here shortly. All right, Mr. Bass, Mr. Bluegill too. Come meet Mr. Fly. Okay, let's come back this way. All right. Coming back over here. Let's see if something's gonna pop it. Okay. Nope, not seeing the wake. Let's take it over here in the, oh, something just moved. Something just moved. Let's see if he'll hit it. There he goes. Oh. He hit it. He hit it. He moved out of the corner there, and then he immediately struck as I was going by. And it did not connect. Okay, there's one chasing it. Oh man. He was right behind it again. Okay, let's try it again. This guy's got he's a little active. Let's see if I can have him hit again. Okay. All right, let's see it. All right. Okay, I'm not seeing anything chasing behind it yet. Okay, let's go back to the corner. Yeah, that one just came up and hit it. Oh, there's one to the right. Right out there, right to the right. Let's see. There he goes. He swirled. He's chasing it. Got him. That one took several swipes at it before he took it. All right, what is this guy? It's a bass. All right, Mr. Basilito. Got him. This is fun. Like my grandson says, this is fun. All right, cool beans. Blue will get very aggressive. Blue catfish. I'm over here in saltwater, so be awesome to get some bluefish. I used to fish for those when I lived in Virginia. Then on the coast here, we get the occasional bluefish, but I'm over here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area, so it's an urban environment right now, so no bluefish, but I have caught blue cats, especially over there in our local lake. All right, I'm gonna kind of just prospect the area up close. There's some folks coming up behind me walking, so I don't want to hook into them. Okay. And you saw how earlier I got one to hit that was up close, right by the water, or water flow. Okay. And the main thing is, you just kind of fish the shallows and whatnot, the edges, and go deep at times too. And the other thing is, if you have a fish moving about on you, like fish activity I call it, then cast to it. You'd be surprised how many will strike. It could be a turtle too, and it could also be a bass. All right, let me see if I can get some more line out, get it on the other side over there. Okay, all right, right out there. I need a little bit more line. All right, it's clear behind me. Okay, let's just put it right there and see if you get another wake coming up behind it. Okay, pretty cool when that wake comes in and they hit it. Come on. No, not that time. All right, I'm gonna take it right over there in the corner. right in the corner. Let's see. All right. Okay. Nope, I'm not seeing it yet, but the other dime just came out of nowhere and struck, or just came up right behind it and started moving in on me. Okay, let me bring in some line, and then we're gonna go to this bottom pond here, fish it much as I can, and then and then we'll go back to that beginning spot where I was, and hopefully I can get those guys that were in the shallows striking a bunch of those little midge-like things. Okay, here I'm just kind of working this area here in case there's something lurking about before I get closer. Oh, there's a strike. Ah, whew. He boiled up on it. Okay, he boiled up on it. Okay. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's get it on the other side over there. Yeah, he came up on it and kind of swirled on it, and I missed him right here in the water flow. Pop it further out. Okay, right over there in the corner. Let's see if Mr. Bass is wanting to play out here. Okay, nope. All right, let's take it out here. Okay. Just gonna shake it in a little bit, and then basically I'm gonna clear that area there because I'm gonna walk up on it here in a moment. Okay. Come on, come on. All right. Oh, there's something over there feeding in the, yeah, all right. Okay, we got the evening bite maybe. Bass going for some little bait fish. And guess what I'm using? I have a fly that looks like a little bait fish. All right, let's get in a little closer. All right, just kind of work this area here. I can see him moving over there on the other side. Let me see if I can clear in front of me first, and then I'll get up there and try casting to him. Yeah, the other day I was using that inline spinner, and I was getting hits, but I was not connecting where I could land them. Okay, there's one that just hit close. Okay. With this one, I'm hoping I might be able to, because it's a lot more forgiving compared to that inline spinner that I was using. It was an inline spinner with a little small hook, one you'd use for trout. I got some junk on that. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's clear. Tangled, my bad. All right, got it all tangled. Look at this. Went back and forth before I realized I had clobbered my line onto the pole. I guess the excitement got to me. All right, let's see. All right, and of course, while I'm doing this, there's probably going to be like a ton of these bass just jumping all around me, feeding in a feeding frenzy. I had that happen when I was out kayak fishing, and had the white bass boiling all around me, and I had just had a massive snag, and I was undoing it, and these guys started just rising all around me. Oh yeah, so that's the perils of fishing. All right, and those I don't live stream. Those I have to restream, where because I don't have my phone on me when I'm fishing in the kayak. Instead, I'll just put on the action camera, and I'll just let it run, and then from there I'll rebroadcast it. Sort of like a premiere, I guess. I think that's the term that's used. All right, let's see if we can coax this guy that was in the shallows chasing some fishies. Let's go back this way. All right. See if I can call it. All right. Okay, there's one coming up behind it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah! He was trailing behind it. Not really sure if he wanted to strike it hard. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, let's try it again. All right, well, that is definite fishing. They will toy with you like crazy. All right, come on. Let's see it. There he goes. There he goes. Oh! Oh, man. He came up behind it. He actually had it and he was taking out line, and then I felt the line go slack. Okay. All right. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Come on. Come on. Right there. Right there. Let's feel it. Let's feel it. Okay. Right there. Two of them in the shallows. Let me get it past them. There we go. Let's see if I can get them to chase it. Come on. Come on. No. No, they didn't chase it. Okay. Let's pop it out that way. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Okay. All right. Okay, okay. So they're here. They are definitely here. Just got to get them to strike now. Okay. That time of year where you go out later in the evening and fish, and it's not very hot. It's actually very, very nice night. I mean, I'm in shorts right now, but it's nice and cool. No humidity, and I'm tangled with my dilly here. All right. Come on, come on. Where'd you go? All right. I'm taking it over here to the shallows, right by the rocks. Let's see if I can convince one to strike here, and then we'll head back to where we started at that one pond where that dog was barking behind me. Okay. All right, let's see that wake. Let's see him strike. I want to see the swirl. No, no swirl. Okay. Stepped on the line. There we go. Still stepping on the line. Holy cow. All right. Back this way. Okay, working the shallow end here. See if one will pop out. Nope, there's something over there to the right, rising. Okay, let's pop it right in there. Okay. Okay, something was rising. And it doesn't look like he wanted to play though. All right, let's work our way back. All right, I'm gonna work it pretty fast because I kind of want to get back to that other pond before it gets too dark. And I want to see if that evening hatch is started. But on the way back, I'll just kind of do this. Oh, I just spooked one up close. Okay. Let me take them some of this line. We don't need as much. Okay. And hopefully I can coax some of those guys in the at that other pond to strike. All right. Oh, I spooked another one. Holy cow. Okay. Let's see if I can get them to hit. All right. Here it's just kind of lift up your fly, drop it right in, and keep it on the surface and shake it. See if they'll swirl on it. Let's go right into water flow here. Had one earlier swipe it right in the water flow. All right, let's go back this way. All right, let's get back. Oh, look. Right over here. Something in the shallows. All right, I'm gonna stand off over here. Get some line going and just pop it out there. Let's see if he'll come and hit it. Okay. Oh, he's over here. Holy cow. I spooked him, I think. I was standing off pretty far, too. All right, this guy's back in there again, it looks like. He was the one that I was toying with my feelings earlier. I'm stepping on my line. Holy cow, I got mud all over the line. Shoot. I'm gonna have to wipe it off. Holy cow. Just wipe it off. Don't want a bunch of mud on the line. Doesn't work as good with all the junk on it. All right, let's pop it over this way. Okay. All right, there's something moving to the right. Came in from the right, but he kept on going. All right, let's go back here. All right, let's go back out there. See if I can get another one of those swirlies. Come on. And my feet are covered with mud right now. That one section had a ton of mud in it. Okay. All right. I may need to take my sunglasses. No, I can still keep them on. I can still see a lot of glare without, or with, oh, there. Somebody rising. Let's see. Let's see if he'll hit it. Oh, he's chasing it. He's coming up behind it. Oh, he came up behind it. Okay, let's see if he'll do it again. There's another one there. Okay. All right. There's one chasing it right now. He's coming up right behind it. All right. Come on, come on. Ha! That's two now. They were coming up right behind it, trailing it, and they didn't commit to it. They were just kind of tailing behind it. Okay, here's another one. All right, come on. Oh, dude, what are you doing here? These guys are coming up right behind it and just trailing behind it. Let's see if he'll hit it. Okay, no, I don't see anything coming up behind this one. All right, let's go back out. Okay, back out. Let's do it again. See if I can call it. You'll see this hump in the water right behind the fly, and you'll either feel your line tighten because he took it, or you'll see a surge where he's striking it. Okay, there's one over here playing around in the shallows. Okay, come on, do it. All right, nope. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit more. Just take it further down. All right. There's one chasing it right now. Come on. Oh, dude, you're killing me. He came on right behind it and just kind of swam along right behind it. Didn't do that last minute surge, like hit that, you know? All right. Let's keep going. Let's just keep presenting him a tasty morsel and seeing if he'll hit it. Okay. All right, back out. Okay. Yeah, I tell you, I love it when they do that. And then if I'm using grasshoppers and surface poppers and whatnot, that's even better, because you'll definitely see the full Monty strike when he hits it. All right. This one I'm kind of guessing the strike because I can see the weight come up behind it, and then I'll feel the line tighten. Okay. All right, let's back out. That one was chasing it very lightly. A little slow chase. Right at the tail end, he turned away. No, I'm not seeing anything on this one. Okay, let's go back out. See if there's another one out here deeper. And let's see it. Come on. Okay, no. There, he swiped. Come on, hit it again. Oh man, did you see that? He came up and just kind of swiped at it. Didn't hit. My line didn't tighten at all. He just came up and swooshed at it. Gave me the swoosh. Okay, well, let's see if I can connect with him here in a moment. Let me go back this way. Okay. You had that last minute swoosh. Usually I'll feel the line tighten when they do that, and I know I've got them. Okay, there's one chasing it. Oh, he did the same thing. He swooshed it. He swooshed it. Come on. Let's see if I can convince him to not just swoosh it, but to hit that. Oh, there's one over here to the left. Let me get it right out there. Okay. Let's see if he'll come out and hit it. Okay. Okay, there's one chasing it. Come on, hit it. Did the same thing. I wonder if it's one of those little bluegill again. Okay. Well, when there's a big one, you definitely see the big swoosh. You'll see this wake come up and pound it. And that is fun. All right. All right, we're gonna come back. Oh man, it's getting a little chilly. Wow, I guess the temperatures are gonna drop again. Maybe it's like cooler nights and then warm days. Maybe that's the pattern here for the next week or so. I think we're supposed to get some rain though. Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have to play it by ear if I'm able to get out again. Wow, I got mud all over my feet and I'm getting it all over the line again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna work it close. All right, now I'm gonna pop it out. Got line everywhere. My line control is terrible, terrible, terrible. All right. Okay. Oh man, I still got that other pond to go to. All right, I'm gonna work it faster. Okay. All right, let's see. Trying to get back to that shallow area on that first pond. Okay. Let's go further up here. Different fly. I could probably change it out, but only got a few dealies left before it gets too dark, so I'm just gonna gut it out. I've done it before where I'll come out and I'll just commit to just using one fly the whole time, and look at that out there. And it's been hit or miss. I just spooked something up close. Let's go and pop it in here. Okay. It's that dilemma that you do, you know. I only have so much more time. Do I switch it out or do I just gut it out? Been through that many a time, and sometimes it works. Switch it out and boom, you're good to go. Other times it's a lost cause. All right, let's see if I can get him to hit again over here in the water flow. All right. Let's go back out. Just spook something over here to my left. There's a bunch of guys moving about at least. Okay, let's go over here. All right, let's pop it over here to this side. Working it in close in the shallows. Pop it over. See if we get one moving about. Okay. No. All right, let's pop it over. Take it all the way to the corner. All right. Let's see if Mr. Fish will come up behind it here. All right, nope. Okay, pop it out. Pop it out. I'll walk it back a little bit just to get away from the shore, because sometimes they're lurking up close and personal. All right, now I'm just kind of working my way hurriedly back to that other pond. And at this point, I'm just kind of putting the fly in the water as I walk toward it, toward the other spot, and seeing if I can get a bass of opportunity. All right. Take it right in the shallows. I am surprised I got that one bluegill on this little streamer. Okay. All right, let's go back this way. Walk it back. Come on, come on, come on. Man, I got a ton of mud in my shoes. All right, let's keep going. All right. Right there, just spooked one over here in the grass. Okay. Oh, there's definitely some grass there. I think I just got clobbered. Some of that grassy stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's some grassy stuff here. I can feel it fouling on the hook, or yeah, it feels like it's fouling on the hook. What time is it? Oh man! All right, I gotta call it soon. I got to cook dinner tonight. Doing some pork carnitas on the induction burner, cast iron skillet induction burner. Okay. All right, we're gonna go and cross here, other side, and see if I can hit that evening bite where they were hitting earlier. Okay, and then we'll close it out at that point. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Yeah, we got about maybe another 30 minutes, but I'm gonna have to call it sooner. I mainly just want to catch another one before I call it. So let's go cross back to the first pond that I was at, right here, right there. And there's a big dog that was barking at me, so you might hear him again in a moment. Okay. All right, I gotta take my sunglasses off now. It's dark enough that I really don't need them at this point. Okay. And this is that back section where they were kind of lurking earlier. So let's see if I can convince them to strike here. All right. They were moving about the other day, and then these bugs were hatching in the air. I even got a hold of one and got an idea what they look like, and you can see there's a bunch of movement here. So let me stand off so I don't get too close and scare them. Try getting some of this mud off my shoes. All right, and let's just kind of drop the fly in the water. Okay. Clear the area in front of me. I'm gonna walk up close, slowly, close the distance, and then I'll be able to start casting. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's go this way. All right, okay, let me get some line out. There's something just boiling over here now. Let's see if I can up the camera for a better angle for you guys. All right, let's see if we can get some of these guys in the shallows to come hit it. Okay, looking for that wake. That telltale that Mr. Bass is chasing what I'm presenting him. Okay. Had two quick hits before they went down, and then I went to the other side and got some more hits over there. Okay. All right. Here we're just gonna make our last stand here and see if we can close it out with one more bass on the line here. Let's go for it. Yeah. And hopefully he'll stay on the hook this time. Had way too many throw the hook on me. And sometimes that's the only strike you get. So definitely want to make sure you set the hook good and bring them in. Okay, let's take it down the bank here. See if something's cruising the bank. No. Oh, right there, over there. Something just kind of went out further. Let's see if I can get it out that direction. See if it'll hit it out there. Okay. All right, come on. They're moving. They are definitely moving in the area. All right, there's one over here behind me now moving. Okay. Haven't seen the bugs hatching, but I do see a few flying about. But I'm not seeing that hatch like I saw the other day where they were just coming in and hitting everything left and right. Mainly these small little bass, but they definitely were there. Okay. Okay, no. All right. Let's take it over here to the shallows. Right out there. Okay. Nope. All right, not seeing them yet. Okay, wait. No. Just got a glimpse of a wake trailing behind it, but I don't think he stuck very long. Okay. I think he just kind of looked at it and went. All right, let's go across. Let's get it across. See if we'll get him to come from the other side and hit. Okay. All right. No. All right, I'm gonna start working this direction. I see some movement here. Can't tell if it's turtles or if it's bass. Okay. Okay. Line got away from me. Let me recast it. All right, let's see. Nope. Caught a piece of grass. Look at that. Definitely got some junk on that one. Holy cow. All right. Size 4 heads yesterday on a bumblebee fly. What's a 4 head? Okay. Let's get that cleared out. Okay, this guy's beat up, but I'm gonna keep fishing it. Okay. Kind of looks like a little minnow. And then, okay. All right, I'm ready. Let's take it down this way. Slowly work my way up the shoreline on this end. Okay. Oh man, he's back in the shallows again. Let's take it right out there to him. See if I can get him to come up behind it. Okay. All right. 1 pound plus big bluegill. Nice. That is big. I get it now. Big forehead. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah, they get that big head. I never called it that. I like it. All right. Pop it down this way. Okay, there's something moving in the middle too now, so let's oblige him and let's get it out there. Let's see if he wants to chase this thing. Yeah. All right. What time is it? Oh man, it's getting later. Oh, just saw one jump over here. Let's pop it right in there. Okay. Let's just drop it right where we seen him rise. There he goes. Ah, geez, he was going for, I think it was one of those little bass. He was going for something that was hatching the way he struck that. Wow. Bummer. Wasn't a big one, but still hate missing them. Okay. All right. There's one over here swirling. All right. And I can see the bugs now coming out. So that kind of makes sense. They're starting to hit more on top. All right. Let's try back over here. Okay. In Indiana, this is Texas, so it's a pretty cool pond. I do like it. There's another one on the other side, Sonic Pond, that I call because there's that Sonic Drive-In, and that one holds a fair amount of bass as well. It's a fun one to go to. Okay. All right. No, I thought something was trailing that one for a moment. All right. All right. At this point, and I probably keep going and going and going. So what I've been doing is I'll do a 10 cast count. Count to 10, or I'll cast out 10 times, and if I don't get anything, then I'll call it. So here is cast number 1. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play. Let's see, I'm using an Eagle Claw, 9-foot 5-weight. Fairly old one. I've had it for years. Okay, cast number 2. Let's get it popping across. Okay, right here. Eagle Claw. What's cool about this is, okay, yeah, it says Eagle Claw, but it's the IM7 blank, which is the same blank used by more higher price dealies. This one only cost me like 29 bucks over there at Academy, about 20 plus years ago. So not bad for a nice rod blank. Okay, cast number 3. Cast number 3. Come on. Cast number 3. There's another riser over here. Holy cow. Hate it when they do that. All right. Let's go back over here. All right, this will be cast number 4. Taking it back over here in the shallows. Just saw something rise up and hit something too. Cast number 4. Let's see if this one will connect. Okay, he's chasing it. He's hitting it. Nice. I saw that weight come up behind it. Okay. All right. He's not one of the big ones, but hey, he counts. He counts. Cast number 4 gets me Mr. Little Bass. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, so when I do that, I just do a recount. So this is cast number 1 again. And then from there, if it gets too dark at that point, then I'll call it. So let's see, I'm tangled right now. All right, so that was recount, start over, cast number 1. All right. Okay, cast number 1. That one came up nicely right behind it and chased it and committed at the tail end of the strike. So cast number 2. You can see some movement back in the shallows again. Okay. Let's see if he'll hit it. Come on. Okay. Nope, not yet. All right. Okay. Let's go back again. I got a couple. Cast number 3. Cast number 3. All right. Someone asking if I caught anything. All right, cast number 4. Okay. Fort Hood, Cedar Gap. Nice, nice. Okay, cast number 4. All right. I got them on cast number 4 last time. You see over there? They're just rising like crazy. All right, cast number 5. Let's take it right in there. In the mix. Here it goes. Oh, shoot. I hit something. Okay, cast number 5. Let's see if he'll come up and pop it again. Nope. All right, there's one moving to the right. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I think I lost my fly. I think I hooked the ground on that last cast and I pulled it off. Oh, man, I did. Shoot. Okay. Emergency procedures here. I got, what is it? Let me get this cut off, man. I don't have any more tippet. Okay. I got one more of these flies. I'm on cast number 5. So I'm gonna go put the other one on here. And, and then we'll see if I can get them in 5 more casts. Okay. And I don't have much tippet on here, so it's gonna be one of these do or die things. Yeah. All right. All right. This is a different fly. This isn't the one that I was using. It's the single variant. I can tell because it's a lot thinner than the other one that I was using. All right, let's just do a simple improved clinch and just get them on there, get started. Basically, it's not going to have hardly any tippet. Okay, but I think it'll last enough for 5 casts or more. If I catch another one, then I'll have to reset the count again. All right, let's see what happens. 5 casts, let's go, let's do it. Okay, yeah, I hooked, there's a slope behind me, and I think I hooked into the grass, and that's what ended up happening. I hooked in there, and I ended up cutting off. Okay, all right, that's cast number 6 now. Right now, cast number 6, taking it right into the shallows. Okay, cast number 6. Let's see if it'll connect. All right, come on. Cast number 6. No. All right, I'm gonna take it across. Take it all the way across, right there. Okay, cast number 7. I can't see behind it too well because of the dark or the shadows. So, okay, now I can see the fly coming up now. Okay, cast number 7 is denied. All right, cast number 8. Cast number 8. All right, come on. Let's do it. Come on. Cast number 8 is no takers there. Something moved over here to the right. Cast number 9 over here to the right. Let's go. Okay. Let's see if you're gonna swipe it or not. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right, we'll come up on cast number 10. If I don't catch them, we can't reset the number, and I'm gonna have to call it. Let's see. Bad cast. All right. Well, we're gonna have to just deal with it. Cast number 10. Okay. Okay, a little shake at the tail end maybe. Okay, I can see the fly moving. I don't see a wake behind it. It looks like we're done. All right, well, appreciate you guys joining. It's been really fun, and I plan on doing more, be it bait finesse style fishing, BFS, or fly fishing. And then as things warm up, stay tuned. I'll be doing some restreams or rebroadcasts, aka premieres, when I take out the kayak and do a little kayak fly fishing or kayak trolling, or basically when things warm up, I'll shift over to kayak fishing to include well, fishing jug lines for catfish, for a little fish fry here or there, you know. All right, well, appreciate it. This is the fly I was using, or the other fly. The other one actually had more hackle on it because it was 2 saddle hackles. But all right, thanks for joining, and next time we catch y'all, good luck and good fishing.